evil women promised to end Dakota Ditcheva herself.
Fighting Dakota has been on my list. This is my opportunity to take her out earlier on.
From pure hatred.
I don't believe she's ever been dragged into deep waters before. I love to crush dreams, so.
To being straight up jealous of her.
She's the poster girl. I don't have any pressure.
These cocky girls paid for their arrogance with their life. This is fighting as art. Let me tell you the story. On the 22nd of November 2022, Ditcheva had a highly anticipated matchup against American Corinis, who was undefeated with 3 straight vicious finishes.
Let's go!
But Corinis also developed a poor reputation for trash talk.
Fighting Dakota has been on my list. I've always had my eyes on her.
And she felt she could defeat the 6-0 Dakota.
This is my opportunity to take her out earlier on.
Not forgetting her pre-fight ritual, Dakota blew a kiss to start another masterclass. Once the fight started, the British Bulgarian worked her kicks, and she managed the distance.
Now Orthodox will see her switch back and forth throughout this fight.
Unfazed by what's coming her way, Dakota stayed in the fire.
Steps in behind the right hand there, not able to catch hold.
Her wicked front kicks cracked the American.
Front kicks again from Dakota Ditcheva.
And she punished her rival for every attempt at attacking with vicious right hands.
A lot of clinch work so far, all out from distance. Right hand.
Seeing how she is starting to become a punching bag, Catherine tried the hugging approach, and she wanted a deep sniff of Dakota. But Ditcheva proving to be better everywhere, she showed her grappling defense and brutalized Corinis in the clinch.
The quickness. Saw in her last fight dropping her opponent with a knee to the body.
Easily controlling Corinis, she took top mount position and rained hammer fists on her adversary, showing no mercy.
And Dakota did a good job of getting that shin pin there.
Corinis tried the butt scoop approach, and Dakota punished her with stinging leg kicks. Getting back to the feet, Dakota was about to change Corinis' life forever. At first, she released knees to the food basket.
She's doing a great job of staying, keeping her back against the fence.
With only seconds left in the round, Ditcheva charged forward fearlessly and unleashed a big right hand that cracked the American on the jaw, and the bombastic shot sent her crashing to the canvas in a heap.
Just nasty stuff in the clinch.
Roaring for joy, Ditcheva had uncorked a vicious knockout,
And knowing her distance, both on the ground.
which will announce to her future opponents that Dangerous poses an immense danger.
I don't care who you are, this high train will keep rolling.
In 2023, Dakota headed to the PFL Europe Women's Flyweight Tournament. In the quarterfinals, in Newcastle, she faced the Swedish Malin Hermansson, who also disrespected Dakota and wanted to crush her dreams.
There's definitely a lot of hype around here. They're definitely promoting her. She's, long, tall, beautiful blonde, but I don't believe she's ever been dragged into deep waters before. I love to crush dreams, so let's go.
The cocky fighter felt Dakota lacked experience.
So if you compare my fighting experience, it's huge. It's a lot bigger than hers.
And Hermansson copied Dakota's pre-fight ritual. Well, Dakota was going to her own talking with her knees. Testing the distance early, Dakota tore through her opponent's knees with no care. She changed stances like prime style bender and employed her long legs. And the knees again was the weapon of destruction. Then Dakota threw Hermansson around like a rag doll. For a minute, Dakota practiced her wrestling game on her opponent, doing her best Khabib impression.
We all know she can strike, but seeing more grappling for her is promising for the future.
From the top position, Dakota transitioned to taking Hermansson's back and locked in a rear naked choke to end the fight, securing the first submission win of her MMA career. The striker kickboxer did not only show that she has great grappling defense, she also showed her ability to grapple offensively and choke her opponents to sleep, if necessary. Following the victory, Ditcheva was joined by her mom in celebration.
Yeah, I really did, and I came out and I did it tonight, and I'm very proud of myself.
Her 7 knockouts in 9 bouts put her on a par with MMA legends Amanda Nunes and Chris Cyborg, who had 6 stoppages in their first 9 bouts. Soon, she made it to the final of the tournament against Valentina Scatizzi in Dublin. And in that fight, she recalled her Muay Thai training in the clinch.
Oh, nice right hand. That was clean. Beautiful from Dakota. Beautiful pump. This could be it, guys.
And Dakota destroyed her opponent to win the PFL Europe tournament.
We might not see number 2 with that eye looking like it does. I think the doctor's going to step in and stop this. I don't think she's going to be able to see out of that eye.
The win moved Ditcheva to 10-0 professionally, earning her $100,000 and locked the English fighter into a spot in the PFL next season.
I'll go to America, I'll clean them all out, just give them to me one by one.
So in 2024, Ditcheva made her debut in the PFL American season to take on the toughest stars. On June 13th in Connecticut, Dakota continued her streak of destruction in the PFL and faced the Australian Chelsea Hackett, who had only lost against the toughest opponents.
Submission win in her PFL debut.
Leading up to the fight, Hackett developed an obvious jealousy for Dakota.
She's the poster girl. I don't have any pressure. I'm undefeated, but she's not unbeatable. I said it before.
And at the face-off, no handshakes were exchanged. What happened in this fight was more than everyone had bargained for.
Straight right hand.
Dakota quickly sat her on her butt with a thunderbolt right hand and instinctively unleashed heavy fury with hammer shots. Out of nowhere, like out of a Wonder Woman movie, Dakota employed Gordon Ramsay's liver steak recipe and tore through Hackett's baby factory with a flurry of quick punches.
Oh, nasty combination. And the body work, and that'll do it. Dakota Ditcheva with a quick 6.
Dakota credits her mother for her monstrous power. Not only has Ditcheva broken Britain's barren run for a female world champion, she has done it in a dominant fashion rarely seen in women's MMA. Fans and pundits are already describing Ditcheva as being among the world's best, with the Briton also becoming the PFL's youngest ever champion at 26. With 13 finishes and 14 wins, Dakota might be the best knockout machine in women's MMA, and this stunning warrior from Manchester is willing to take on even the toughest oppositions. Could Dakota knock out potential opponents in the UFC? Who do you think could pose a challenge to her destructive power? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, then check out other Dakota Ditcheva videos on this channel. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe.